and that, kings of conversation.
Hello, welcome to This and That Kings of Conversation. I'm Will.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Dom.
And I'm Jack.
And today's topic is Dom.
Heroes are heroes.
Not the book.
Specifically. No, not the or the TV program.
No.
TV program's quite good.
Or the song.
Become a hero.
Well, I was going to say there's probably quite a few songs.
No more heroes anymore.
I need a hero.
Never gonna give you hero.
Right.
Okay, Jack, I think you're starting today.
I can be your hero.
Oh, baby! Yes.
He's
Okay.
talking to you.
Jack. You're first?
My hero, I have two. They're quite different, to be honest, but they're just both really cool. The first one is Bear Grylls. Nobody else is like Bear Grylls. He's just such an inspirational
Ray
person.
Mears.
No, Ray Mears is like a
Mears.
wimpy version.
Ray
Ray
Mears
Mears
is not
He's the
as
British
manly
version.
or tough. Ray Mears is English.
Ray Mears is the British version of
Bear Grylls is English.
Bear Grylls is the American version of Ray Mears.
Bear Grylls is English.
Either way.
They're both English. Yeah, Bear
They're all,
Grylls.
and what's the
You
other
just
one?
got geographied.
Well, no,
What is it? It's not
Bear Grylls is a lot tougher.
Bear Grylls is so
Yeah.
cool. He drinks his own wind,
Well, I could do that.
sleeps in motels.
I'm doing it
Before you
right
ask,
now.
I'm not
Once.
doing that on the next
He
podcast.
did
Oh!
one. He slapped in a motel once because he was
It's-
going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you would, wouldn't you? And you wouldn't tell anyone.
Ray
because it
Mears
ruined your
wouldn't.
reputation.
Well, he did because
Ray Mears does it every day. He doesn't even
Ray
survive.
Mears
his
doesn't
life.
sleep out.
He just sleeps in a
And
hotel.
then he gets a
He
man
makes
to
his hammock and then he just walks away.
He gets a beardy man to
Not a beardy woman.
no beardy
That'd be a
man.
bit weird.
He gets a beardy man to show him what to do.
Yeah.
Bear Grylls says it himself.
Like an Inuit.
His name's not Bear, it's Robert.
Going on.
And the second,
Second.
my second hero is Robbie Williams. It doesn't need any more explanation, really. So
And that was a really weird sound. And she thinks she's made of candy. That's what I was going to say. But instead I went.
Is there
That's
any-
interesting.
Is there any joke names Bear Grylls give his children? Like steak grills?
We work better like grilled steak,
Something like that.
but you can't do that.
No. Okay. Will.
Right. My two heroes. Well, the main one is a footballer. Messi.
Who though?
Messi.
Messi. Oh.
Right. Mainly because
because
he started off living in the slums in Argentina.
Argentina. But they.
My name is Lionel Messi. I come from
Right.
Argentina.
The Pope. He's from
he
Argentina.
wants Falklands back.
He's half Italian though.
Who? What is he?
Pope Francis.
Oh, he wants the Falklands.
But his real name is Baglobi Labacoli.
That's his-
Francis
that's his
is
He
call.
made a speech about the Falklands
Yeah.
immediately before he.
Even though, what is it, like 99% of the Falklands people voted to stay, that they wanted to stay.
I think there was
So-
3 that wanted to go to Argentina.
Yeah, 3 people that want to go to Argentina.
And they were
So why don't they move to Argentina?
I saw a joke on Wikipedia. It said, with all this excitement about the new Pope, I forgot that religion wasn't real.
Oh.
That's a Wikipedia joke. not mine.
Apologise.
Wasn't my joke.
Still apologise.
I'm sorry for repeating a joke.
We won't link it into the description. How about that?
Right,
Never link
anyway.
anything in the description.
I know we
We've never
don't.
done that, even though we said we will. I keep meaning.
You said you were last week, but you didn't.
I keep meaning to go back. And
But
do
he
it.
will now
Right,
when
anyway.
you watch this.
Right?
Link what?
The goats.
Okay.
And he'll also link it in this description now because we're talking about it.
Anything
And
I've
screaming
ever
goats.
forgotten to link, I'll link in this video. Hopefully, if I remember.
Okay. Well, yeah, mainly because he started off in the slums of Argentina and now he's like one of the
Well,
best player in the world.
That would be the case because if you like started being really rich,
Why would
you probably wouldn't be as good because
You'd be like, oh,
you
why
would,
do
you
I
would
need
just
to
be
do
buying into being football. Whereas if you came from like the slums, you would have probably played it a lot.
Or my other one,
Okay.
another footballer, sorry.
Jesus Christ, man.
Probably, no, Didier Drogba.
Yeah,
No
he's
matter-
very inspirational. man.
Even though he plays for Chelsea,
doesn't play for Galatasaray.
well, used to play for Chelsea,
Yeah.
when he won the Champions League,
Yeah.
the money he got from sponsoring and stuff, he sent it back to Ivory Coast so that they could build a hospital in his hometown.
Yeah.
I remember you saying
It's
this.
paid for a lot of hospitals and schools in
And then you get
in Cote d'Ivoire.
like David
Cote
Beckham's
d'Ivoire?
doing. All the money he's getting from his football club.
Very inspirational,
He's-
some footballers.
He's now giving it all to children's charities. And some footballers are just
idiots.
Luis Suarez.
If you're watching this,
We don't like
We
you.
don't like you.
I
Still
don't
subscribe.
even know what you look like.
He
He
looks
looks-
like a llama.
He looks like a llama and a beaver.
Like that guy from Twilight. Taylor, what's his face?
Swift.
No,
Lautner?
Lautner, that's the one. He looks
Was
like a
in,
llama. Twilight.
No, well he was, but he was also in
Ted, right at
By
the end.
Dozen. Cut something by the dozen.
Cheaper
Cheaper by the
Was
dozen.
he in that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was the little one. You know,
I never liked
The one where
him.
they went on holiday.
yeah, when they went on holiday to the lake,
And
the,
one of the daughters
they,
ended up
the
going
two
out
dads fighted.
fighting.
Fought. They fought.
No wonder I didn't like him.
And then there was that boy and his daughter, and they went to the cinema together.
And they both spied on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Taylor.
No
Lautner.
wonder I didn't like him. Didn't like him from the start, didn't know what it was, but it was because he was in Twilight.
So you knew before he
I
in
had a-
Twilight that he was going to be in
I
Twilight.
foreshadowed it.
Never seen Twilight, but it looks rubbish.
I saw the first one because I had
Aiden, sorry to break it out, but I want to say my hero is in the end. So
We were
Hey,
having
look.
a very nice discussion
about Twilight, I don't think you can have a
Team Jacob!
There was something I wanted to say, but I've completely forgotten what it was.
Go
It was
on.
about.
Twilight.
No, it was.
Well,
about-
we'll get back to you probably
Cheaper
not.
by the dozen. Taylor Lautner.
No.
Right, anyway,
It was
Aiden.
about
Aiden.
one of the things that Will said. What did you say your hero was?
Inspirational.
Footballers.
The
Drogba
Drogba.
and Messi. And Beckham sort of.
Yes, Messi. Messi's
And David
story
Beckham.
reminds me of the film Goal. Have you ever seen Goal?
I've heard of it.
Okay, move on.
Aiden,
I only got one because I don't.
We'll link the trailer in the description.
I don't really have a hero.
No.
No,
I don't really have a hero. I don't.
Okay, move on. Tom.
No, I have.
You
one.
say you have a hero.
I've thought of one for the occasion, but
okay.
Bernie Burns.
I don't know who
Yeah,
that is.
I know who Bernie is.
He's the head of Rooster Teeth Productions, and I think he's a cool guy because he has made a very profitable company that just looks great fun to be in.
Rooster Teeth is.
They just play video
Dog's
games.
head's fallen off. No, it's
We'll show you some videos after about what they do.
They gave me my inspiration for wanting to do the podcast.
Ah,
So
And
you're
slightly-
claiming it was your idea, right?
No, my inspiration for wanting to do the podcast, not saying, oh, I made it.
Whose idea was it?
It was a
mine.
collective effort in physics.
In physics.
Us
Dom
three.
wasn't.
Us three
Us
said,
Teamwork,
us three
Jack.
said, let's do a
wasn't I
podcast.
there?
No.
You were.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure I
yeah,
was.
Well, yeah, who was?
Because I came.
It was the
Me and
lesson.
him were discussing it before.
It was the lesson that we combined with set one.
Because
Yeah.
no one was here.
Yeah, I think I said, let's do a podcast, then you guys started like properly.
There we
No,
go.
no, I remember. I said, or one of us said, wouldn't it be great if there was a microphone right in the table now? Because these conversations are really good.
Podcast
That was,
history for you there.
That was our cameraman who said that,
Toby.
who's a very,
Nuts.
very nice person. And
Beautiful.
we love
Beautiful.
Him, we love him to bits.
Okay.
My heroes.
Bits.
Heroes.
Oh.
Okay. First
Hero
is
I? Hero I?
Oh, it's just heroes.
heroes. Is
Is it
with
Dutch
Jack
or
here.
not?
Bear Grylls is one of my heroes because he's just a cool guy, you know. Jack's gone again, but
His invisibility potion is
oh, but yes.
He's got a Bear
He's got a Bear
Grylls
Grylls coat.
Carry on.
Bear Grylls. He's just an awesome guy. He survives everywhere. I don't even care if he didn't survive there. He's a cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
Um,
and his name's
Bear.
Robert.
And
Mr. Grills.
my second hero. That's not in order. He's just another one of my heroes. Is my granddad.
No.
Oh.
He was an awesome guy.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
I-
He wrote a lot of books.
I aspire to my granddad.
Yeah, I like my granddad.
I look up to my. Well, I look down to him because he's shorter than me. But
My granddad's in a wheelchair, so I have to look
in a
down.
manner of.
I liked my granddad when he was alive.
Yeah, that's well. I mean, I still do like him. But he did a lot in South Africa with the civil rights movement. I'm not sure if it's called that over there, but he wrote in newspapers and stuff.
The apartheid stuff.
I'm not sure, but he helped there, and he got.
Is it your dad or Jack's dad that climbs Kilimanjaro? Not you.
No, it was my dad.
Your dad, okay.
Oh, and Jack.
Just his own.
Not that Jack.
Not that Jack.
Other Jack. Climbed Kilimanjaro. So my dad's a pretty cool guy as well.
My dad just sits in an office making diaries all day.
My dad.
That is awesome though. Look,
We all have one.
I will get one.
It's a podcast diary.
Well, it's not. It's a
The-
school diary.
Many other people have. Buy it.
It says 2013 on it. If you see there. Oh, it's backwards. I'll do it. But you get all sorts of stuff. It's this emperor inside, so it makes it feel
See
good.
how many holidays India has?
No.
They have at least 2 days off every single month,
Every
other
month.
than one. I think they have September when they're at work every single day.
It's pretty good.
Do they have weekends there?
Probably.
If they don't,
Yeah.
then it's understandable.
Of course they do.
Well, they have an obscene amount of holidays.
Surely everywhere is the same, isn't it?
I don't know, might be.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I know China has different.
That's probably
They have different like letters and numbers.
Yes.
But the dates are
Most
the
people
same,
know.
aren't they?
Actually, you
No,
see,
because China
they
have
don't
a
have-
New Year. Don't
they have the same
Yeah, that
numbers.
started in
actually.
February.
Yeah,
But
the
they-
New Year's 2 months.
So did China have a different like day and day system?
No, I think they're the same as us.
Time. I'm confused.
China's 12 hours ahead or behind, doesn't matter.
One of
One
the
of
two,
And yeah, their New Year starts in February.
which is weird. So they don't have the same month system.
Russia celebrates Christmas 2 weeks after us,
Germany celebrated on like the 6th of December or something.
and France is the day before us.
We're the only people that really celebrate on the 25th, I think.
No, there are no. That's rubbish.
America, don't they?
Oh, yeah,
Most
no.
countries who are into Christmas celebrate on the 25th because that is Christmas Day.
Why is America backwards with the time?
They're just backwards in
What
general.
do you mean? Do you
Yeah.
mean dates?
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
for us, what would be
9/11.
They wanna be
which was
different, I
actually
think.
11/9 of September.
And not the
Which
9th of
made you think
November.
The 9th of November.
Which is close to.
And then if you flew out for 9/11 in your English and you went on, like, say, the 4th of November to be there for the 9th, you just missed it by 3 months. 2 months.
I don't think it's really a thing you go and celebrate.
No.
No, I mean, like,
Hey!
I didn't mean celebrate, I mean remember if you had family members.
It's like-
It is a very.
What's that religion
horrible
that
thing.
walk around that slab for like 3 hours? There's a religion when once a year they go to their country and they walk around a slab in a stadium for a few hours.
I think that's just
Mayans.
you do. Mayans are an ancient.
Mines are
people.
gone.
They're a bit
No, I,
stupid,
I,
lazy.
I think there are still people that go
They may-
along with them.
Yeah, but they're not mine.
They may say that they're related to Mayans, but like people say they're related to.
Jesus.
Like everyone's, it's
Yeah.
like a
I don't
25%.
think anyone says
There's
that,
a
no.
25% chance you're a descendant of Genghis Khan.
Yeah, no, it's 1 in 5, so
Oh, something
yeah,
like that.
So
20%.
yeah.
So that means one of us could be related to Genghis
One of us could
I
be.
don't really know anything about Genghis Khan.
He was the king of the Mongols.
Mhm.
Well, not king, because he was like
He
leader,
was the
chief,
emperor.
and it spread from like
Is that
Mongolia all the way over to
Mongolia-
like
Mongolia-
the Ukraine.
Mongolia used to be all of Asia
Was
and
he bad?
Eastern Europe.
Yeah,
He just made a lot of
burned
babies.
houses
He
and-
raped millions, hundreds of thousands of women.
Just him?
Just him.
That's rubbish.
No, just him. He had 400 wives.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
He raped and pillaged as he went, and
Pretty
Are
much
there that
he
many
wasn't.
days in your life? Hundreds of thousands?
Wait,
no,
could it-
they can't.
you
No.
do multiple sittings in one day.
It's just weird how the
Um,
topics turn to rape.
Anyway,
Yes, let's move on. But I think it's more Asian people are related to him.
I was going to say.
We're not really moving on. are we?
What? No. But
East-
moving on
Eastern
from
Europe
rape.
as well.
Well, because 1 in 5 people, it's like what, 1 in 3 people are Asian or something, isn't it?
So it was just China really that's so big.
1.6 billion last time I checked.
You check often.
Yes.
Go around counting them all.
And,
1, 2, 3. Oh, it lost count. Start again.
But
1, 2,
India, China's staying at quite a constant rate, maybe even going down, whereas India is going up,
Yeah.
and it's about 1.4 billion. So India might take over.
that's quite a fair size smaller than China as well,
It is.
isn't it?
China.
China's
is-
massive.
a lot
China's
more-
not even that big.
Oh, China is
China's
pretty big.
huge.
It's not.
China's the second largest country.
Is it?
No, that's
No,
not
Canada's second.
It's Russia, Canada,
America.
then China.
I thought it was America before China.
Oh no,
Then America.
America's not actually. If you see America, you see Canada, and then there's a lot America.
Oh, yeah.
Australia.
Great Britain,
Yeah.
Then
We used to be the biggest,
and
but
Brazil.
right.
Brazil is. I think Brazil
Brazil
might
is
be.
not bigger than America.
Okay, it might be America, Brazil. Brazil is fifth. I think.
Greenland. must
Brazil.
be.
Isn't Argentina bigger
But
than
Greenland
No.
doesn't really count
It
as
does.
a country.
It's the largest island, single country island in the world.
But it's not a single country.
It is. It's just Greenland.
It's
Going
part
on
of Denmark.
Well, it's not really.
It is.
Not really.
It is. Denmark, they send people over there to go and drive around so that they keep the claim because there's oil there. They can't get it.
Going back to Brazil, I have a fact about Brazil.
Ayrton Senna was Brazilian. A great man. My third hero, Ayrton Senna.
He was a cool guy.
It's just a racing driver.
Right.
But he was. Oh, he's.
He was incredible.
Here's a-
better.
Here's a
I'd
fact
love to see him
about
racing
Brazil.
in the future.
Right. I
He
believe
did.
it's
He
this.
died.
Brazil is the only. Is
Sorry,
anyone actually listening?
Will, go with your fact. I'm interested.
Brazil is the only country in South America that
Anyway.
borders with all the other countries in South America apart from two.
So that's
Ecuador
just rubbish.
and
Argentina.
Do you guys know why the banana?
it does border Argentina.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it
Right.
does.
It's straight down.
No, was it Chile? That's the one I was
Oh, yeah,
thinking about.
Chile.
It doesn't
Chile and
look
Ecuador.
like British and French Guyana.
Guyana.
It's not Guyana.
Do you guys know
It's
why
Guyana.
the
Guyana.
And then there's Suriname.
It doesn't border.
Venezuela.
It doesn't border Honduras.
There was something like that.
Honduras is in Central America. AKA.
AKA.
AKA. AKA! AKA North America.
Do you guys know why the banana peel's regarded as a slippery thing? Like, you step on it, you can slip over?
Because it is slippery.
It's not actually.
Like it is, I've stood on one and
Oily.
it's slipped.
It's because when New York was first being built, everyone ate bananas, and because they were lazy, because they're American, they just threw the banana peels on the floor.
Oh,
It's true.
First you go insulting religion and now Americans.
So,
Apologise.
Sorry.
We're not going to put a link to America in the description.
Of course we will. Yeah, so they just threw banana peels on the floor, and like the streets of New York was like yellow with banana peels, and so they made up a story that someone slipped on a banana peel and died.
To be
And
fair, someone probably has
they got in a lot of trouble
Spill.
for doing it.
Spiel.
Basically, yeah, it just became like a joke.
German.
Spieler.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I think, cool. It's quite a long one today.
How long is it?
I think it's 17 minutes there.
17 minutes.
Same as last week.
Yes, but I mean, now we're finishing it off, so it's going to be longer. Anyway, Will, you're ending today.
Well, thanks for watching. Please like, rate and subscribe
And comment.
and comment.
We want to know
Which
what
you
you
won't.
No one has done
No
that.
one will.
I
Yeah,
have.
what?
No point. in
Yes,
saying
you
it.
have. But,
And it's
yes.
goodbye from Will.
Goodbye from Aiden.
Goodbye from Aiden.
Goodbye from Dom. Goodbye from Jack.
Goodbye.
This is
I'm
probably
good.
the worst outro we've ever done.
It's the best.
Cut to the outro.
Waved on.